comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the tribe from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE Champion,
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man.
Holy cow! Look at the size of that ham hock.
and his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Look at his face. His expression never changes. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses. You've seen him walk across the top rope. It's mystifying.
He has all the tools. Power, speed, dominance, mind games. How do you stop a man like this? And then these almost mystical powers. You look into the eyes of this man and you're frozen. Absolutely frozen.
It's like something straight out of a horror movie.
Here we go with a truly unnerving individual in the ring, The Undertaker.
Everything about The Undertaker scares me. His creepy music, his dark clothes, even his necktie. It's like he's trying to coffin him into this world.
Maybe he did not. All we know is that The Undertaker's here and that he leaves a path to destruction in his wake.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. The only way he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way.
Kick right to the body. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
What's your plan of attack going up against someone like The Undertaker?
It's not easy to formulate a plan for Taker, Cole. We've seen him take his opponents to hell and back. You have to be willing to go there with him.
Going to the cover. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth the try.
Delivers the knee. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
rest this match.
Picked up and being carried around there. Finds a way to get out of it. That indecisiveness proved to be costly. Lands a kick to the gut. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
And now placed in the corner.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Big splash in the corner. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Out of the turnbuckle, into an overhead suplex.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top, through the air, and connects. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Showing that he's willing to match the lengths the Undertaker will go to. These attacks making the dead man seem mortal. Going to be agonizing for the arm. This is just raw power, period.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around. Boom.
Ooh, treading right over their opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. He gets back in right before the count.
Arm wringer by the dead man. And I think we know where we're going. We've seen it a million times. Here's to a million more.
That is the uniqueness of The Undertaker.
Still doing it like it's never been done.
We're going to see it.
Slam. Bad spot for finish.
And kick out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't. Count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And The Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin. Under any other circumstance, it truly would have been.
Oba ready to end things. Pops up there.
Fall from grace.
Oba turning the lights out.
And this champ has been a fighting champion.
No doubt about that, and unfortunately for their potential challenger, their dreams just went up in smoke.
Oh, wait a minute. What did you say about potential challenger? Look who's here. Standing face to face with the champion.
And the champion reminding this superstar where the power lies.
It looks like Omos has something to say.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He has heard enough, and now he's out here to do things face to face.
Maybe even set the record straight.
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
Wait, he said no? When faced with a challenge, he just looks the other way?
Yeah, I really don't know what to make of this.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Prodigy, China Jake Paul, representing the Sellouts from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight. I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun? Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
Well, nothing proves that more than how he entered the ring, Corey.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jey's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jey's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jey's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
And then you have an egomaniac like Logan Paul.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it. Watch out.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And an elbow. Driven right into the post.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Got him in the corner now.
For any tips for taking out an athlete in top physical condition like Logan Paul?
Logan has the physical tools, but his in-ring skills are still a work in progress. I'd reach deep into my bag and try to take this match in a more technical direction. Then Paul will be out of his element.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Overwhelming offense now from Paul.
It's certainly a smothering offense from Logan here.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Misses the target.
Jey out of there in a hurry.
Ow. Foot meet back.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. And he counters. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Going up to the top now.
Up high. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Big shoulder up.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Wicked clothesline. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Stiff elbow will break that up.
With the counter.
Nails digging right into the skin.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
There is the people's punch. fall is a big jeopardy here.
Super kick on the money.
Punch.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oof. The Wolf.
Oh, man, the shot getting down. One after another.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And he moves in for the cover. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Right to the face.
Super kick. Super kick. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Kick right in the face.
Logan Paul.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
We can see a count out here. Look out.
Slingshot to the out. Side with a clothesline.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Logan Paul showing no fear up there.
Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Jay is down and out. Cover.
I'm not quite sure what. Why did they just...
No. Somebody stop this.
Well, the official can. He just went hightailing. Oh,
Oh, there we
finally
go.
some help.
At the last possible second.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that could have got ugly quickly. This is so exciting.
This could pass in no time. Calls for the bell. Completely unloading on their opponent.
The officials restored some semblance of order. Now they can throw down proper. No use wasting any more time. These two have reached a boiling point.
The left go out of time to even ring the bell.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
The colossal clock
in the ropes. That's going to end this submission.
Top of the elbow. Vicious and aggressive attacks, but it was being held back with each of those strikes, producing a trampling. Lex isn't being given any room to recover.
Lex really has to show some more resistance. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
Gets lifted into position.
Driven face first into the apron. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, as Batista just unleashed on him. Could be a sign of things to come.
Thundering offense from the animal.
Call animal control. Batista's loose.
He gets back into the ring.
No one in this building has seen anyone as intimidating as the animal Batista.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
The key for Batista here is to just go wild and unleash his full fury. Withstanding the unchecked ferocity of the animal isn't a task most opponents are up to.
A simple strategy that definitely plays to Batista's strengths inside the ring.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, he fights Lex back.
A clinic of counters being put.
Oh, no. Now pause. Trying to get out of submission. It does.
Incredible. And this is what Batista covers.
Wasting no time.
This could be it.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Boom, right to the midsection.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Knee lift. Boom. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
As this rivalry is growing more and more intense, could that be enough?
For the win. And he's still in the game.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And Batista visibly frustrated now. 20 manages to reverse.
Heaved aside. Jeez. Batista avoids impact.
Suplex.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Incoming!
Holy time, timeless contempt.
Batista finds the advantage.
stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear. Shoulder tackle. Down to Owen, and a double axe handle smash.
From the middle rope.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Nice suplex. Elusiveness from Luger.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
What height?
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Looking to go up high.
Watch out.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
The ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up.
Power slam. Batista's being picked apart here.
The Animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive. And Batista needed that badly.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Back in the ring now. Ending it. Batista with a patent. With the Batista bomb.
Match-ending power.
Shoulders are down. And still in this.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Down to Owen, and a double axe handle smash.
There are no words to the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Punch after punch after punch.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. Lex Luger wants to take a chance.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
From way up. Diving double axe handle.
The Animal about to become prey.
He turns it around on Luger. Bringing this back into the ring.
The Animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Oh, a taste of bomb.
Does that finish Luger for good?
Makes the cover. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
The unexpected attack earlier played in their favor, allowing them to lock up the win tonight.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.
who's here,
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the corporation from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
You can just feel the energy of the Great One as he saunters down to the ring.
Oh, he's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, and he's taken WWE by storm.
If you
Whoa. This ain't sing along with The Rock, Saxton.
I thought it was.
He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon.
The Great One, ready for action. Here comes HBK himself.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress.
Well, he's facing one of the most dominant competitors of the Attitude Era, The Rock.
Any era for that matter, Cole.
Now we know The Rock has no problem running his mouth about his opponents in the lead up to his matches, but we can't forget that if there's any superstar who knows how to hold his... We got it covered. And he breaks the cover.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Dropping the elbow. A pinpoint kick to the back.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, stomping down. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
In this contest between Shawn Michaels and The Rock, what do you think it's going to come down to? How does one of them pull ahead?
I think this comes down to who can put on the bigger show. Both of these guys feed off the crowd. They need that energy. So whoever can get the WWE Universe fired up and behind them is going to have the edge.
And a clothesline. Hung out to dry.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Boom, what impact. And Michaels unable to defend himself.
The Rock brought that Hawaii toughness to bear, and his opponent didn't have an answer.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Isolating the arm.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Overhead belly to belly. Shawn can't be stopped now.
Momentum is the best friend of the Heartbreak Kid.
Lethal combination.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Able to slip out of that one.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connected. Kick from behind.
Well scouted by the Great One.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end of some more effective damage.
Michaels pulling out all the stops. He knows now's the time to turn up the aggression.
Wow, an overhand punch. Had Michaels scouted there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
This pin could put The Rock away for good. Kicks out. How?
Springboard, but nobody home. The levers are jarring.
The Rock could pull it off with the pin. Fights out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
The Rock has Michaels right where he wants him. Here it comes. Rock bottom. The Rock has this wrapped up.
There's two. No, he beats the count.
If this was anyone else, I'd have been surprised. But Shawn Michaels has that uncanny ability to stave off defeat.
The Rock is already unloading everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Vicious, taking his time, preparing to attack. Big crop.
He might have him.
No, stops the count at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. And it's handled from the middle rope.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Michaels looking to play the Rock a tune.
Sweet chin music. There won't be anything but a payoff now.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
What? Guys, I really thought the Rock was about to be beat.
And you have to wonder what else Michaels needs to do here tonight to secure a win. Countering that offense. Clothesline.
I guess we should have expected this from two showmen like the Rock and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, it has been fireworks all match long from these two.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Defiant counter from HBK.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Got it. No, just a two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Nice job dodging contact there. Narrowly escaping there.
And the impact rattles Michaels late in this match.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting back on top.
HBK looking to attack from above. Crash and burn.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Foot just stomping down.
He is locked in and he has his opponent dead to rights.
Elbow puts an end to that. Are you kidding me? Michaels got it. Can he end it?
HBK to the back.
Sweet chin music.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, he had that scattered. High knee right between the shoulders. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? What's he looking for here? Headbutt to the groin. That was low. Oh, man. My goodness, did you hear that shot? Oh, what a drop kick. Up the rope he goes. Up high. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Oh, that right there is classic rock. Float over into a DDT. Vintage rock right there.
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. The Rock got all of it.
Looking for the victory. Exhausted after what was a really tough match, and now look at this. Look at this mess.
These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition.